Hi guys, so today I have my next book from my 19 books in 2019 challenge. Now my maths might not be correct, but I'm sure this might be the 17th book, and it's by Tony Parsons and it's called The Slaughterman. It was on the Sunday Times #1 bestseller list, and I picked it up when I was in the hospital. I was working out in the hospital. We've got a hospital, I think it's just outside of Glasgow, called the Golden Jubilee, and I was there for a training course. They had these books in the little shop. It was two for £5 or £2.99 each, and I had just finished my book on the train, and I didn't want to be on the train for like nearly 2 hours without a book, because I just would have been too bored. So I picked this one up. I really kind of got into like thrillers and crime. I've not actually really got into crime, but crime novels. I should just state that in case you see anything on Crime Watch and anybody that resembles me, I'm only really into crime novels, not really into crime. Right, just have to clarify that. Anyway, I'm just going to read you a bit about this book. It was it's about a family are murdered in it. So it's really quite a gruesome book actually. And there's a dying serial killer and there's a missing child. So Detective Max Wolfe hunts a serial killer through the streets of London. He learns that even the happiest of families have black twisted secrets that someone is ready to kill for. So Lee Child, who's a fantastic author, he said this is spectacular. Jeffrey Deaver says a must read. The Irish Independent says it had me gripped. And the Times said racing through the pages. Now, this book starts off and it is really, really gruesome. It starts off with a family, a wealthy family, being murdered, and when they're kind of searching the scene, they're looking at the photos and they realise that actually there's a child missing. So they've got all the bodies of the family bar the 4-year-old child. So the race is kind of on to find the man who did this, or the person responsible. I said man, it is a man, but the person responsible for this. So what they do is they look back over cases, and there was a man who was called the Slaughterman who killed a farmer and his 3 sons. They tried to, what's a nice way of putting it? Yeah, they tried to cut off his reproductive bits because he had got their daughter pregnant. So he retaliated and he killed them all with a bolt gun that farmers used for, I think it would be killing cattle, a stun gun. So this family have all been murdered in this way, and it leads to a serial killer who is dying, and then he goes on the run, so they're trying to find him. In between it, there's a little bit about this detective and his relationship with his young daughter, so he has sole custody of her. If you don't like gruesome books, this would not be for you. There's not a lot of detail, but there was enough detail to make you squirm a little bit. I really enjoyed it. It was a good book, had a really, really good twist at the end. And yeah, some families are, as it says, you know, they've got really bad secrets that they'd be willing to kill for. It was a really gripping read, and as it all kind of came out at the end what had happened, yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. It was one of these books. It's not a very long book. How many pages? 386 pages. Nope, it's not, because that's another book right there. 374 pages. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed it, and if you're into kind of gritty thrillers, I would recommend this to you. But if not, then don't read it, because it might give you nightmares. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye guys.